Hello everyone, how is everybody doing? I cannot believe it's been already a week that I was here with you. So I want to thank you so much for all the comments we got from our last video. And today we'll be talking about Bluetooth connectivity. So before I start and just giving some, just a couple of minutes there for everybody to log in. Just wondering how have you been doing this last week with this social distancing situation. I know it hasn't been really very easy to anybody, but just, you know, would be lovely to hear from you what is the activities you maybe have been doing to spend your time. I was thinking about my 4 favorite activities this last couple of weeks. For sure, the first one is being cooking. I love cooking and sharing recipes, looking for new recipes. Hi Rick, hey, nice seeing you. Hey Lindsay. And cooking has been my passion. And I am from Brazil originally, and our main meal usually is lunchtime. So it's been very nice to actually having a warm lunch every day and don't having to be reheating food in the microwave every day. So that's a positive side. My second favorite thing I've been doing in the social distancing is studying, being in the clinic every day with patients and being with the audiology. Hi Roddy, hi Paul. Oh my God, so many people. Hi. So it's been nice to be studying. At least I'm not as tired, you know, at night as usual. And yeah, I've been really into tinnitus lately. A lot of good information out there, so maybe that's a good topic for us to talk in our next video. Yeah, so I just started a few minutes early, give you some time for people to join us. Write down some comments, activities that you've been doing on your social distancing before I start. And my third favorite thing I've been doing is to exercise. So exercise has been always part of my life. But I don't know how many here, and I'm sure a lot of you have passed the 40 years old. And even though I used to complain to my patients, they say, oh, you were very young, you were good. But I have noticed a lot of changes. So I need to exercise to feel better. And you would be surprised how much it affects your mood. So I would say that's, for me, it's definitely a crucial step right now. And my fourth favorite thing I have been doing, yeah, yoga for sure, Paul, I agree with you. My fourth activity that I'm really enjoying is to watch some TV shows. I was never a big TV watcher before, but now seems like I have the time, and I'm just looking for new TV shows. And my favorite, without a question, was Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, that my friend Marina introduced me to, and I was addicted. Unfortunately, I watched all of them, but it's a good TV show if you want to just have a good laugh. I think we all need something very light to keep us going in this hard time. But yeah, so I just thought about sharing that, and it would be lovely to hear from you as well. Hi Dawn, hi. So welcome to our second live. I had a great experience last week. I thought I would be a little less nervous today, but I can't say that. I'm still nervous, but I hope I won't be stumbling my words too much in this video. So last week, if you missed my video, was about hearing aid cleaning, and we got tons of good comments, and I hope I helped you. I have noticed some questions after, even today I was reading some questions about the cleaning, so we'll be going and answering you directly about that if there was something that I wasn't able to clarify for you. But today we are going to be talking about Bluetooth. So last week I asked you to give us some comments about topics that you would like to see us bringing up on these live videos weekly, and we listen, and the big topic has been Bluetooth connectivity. I debate a little bit to kind of decide which Bluetooth connectivity I would talk about today, because the latest hearing devices, they have a direct connectivity to phones, TV device, but I believe most of you might have a hearing aid that needs a streamer, okay, to connect. So, hey, hi Chris. So before I start, I just want to give you explanation, I would say, what is Bluetooth. So it might be very simple for you, but for some others, people don't know what is Bluetooth connection means, right? So Bluetooth, it's in a very simple way to explain, it's a wireless connection. So it's when we want to connect two devices to talk to each other, so, and you don't need any wire, okay? And for at least the last 10 years, hearing aids have had this capability to connect to different devices, but most of the hearing aids still had a need of a streamer, and that's what we're gonna be talking about. So what is a streamer? What is a streamer? What I'm talking about? I will be focusing today in showing you how you can pair your device using an iPhone. Unfortunately, nobody in my house had an Android for me to show, but basically the how you connect the Bluetooth to the phone is very similar, okay? So I'll show with the iPhone, but you can follow the steps with your Android phone as well, all right? And let me know on the comments if I'm going too quick. There's lots to talk about. I just don't want to take a lot of your time. But if you want me repeating anything at the end of the video, please post some questions there. Okay. So the Bluetooth that I'm talking about, the streamer, could be something similar to that. Okay. This is the Bluetooth device that calls a Compilot. And this device is gonna be kind of a mediator between your cell phone and your hearing aid, okay? The first thing you need to do, of course, you gotta charge it. So one of my recommendations for you, if you haven't used your Bluetooth yet, make sure you give it a good charge. Usually they need to charge from 2 to 3 hours to get a full charge. So once they are charged, you will see on the side here, I have to go up because there's so many comments. Here, there is a on and off switch right there, okay? So you just slide down and then it turns it on, the Compilot. Once it turns it on, let's see if you can see that, will be a green light blinking on the power, okay? So that means it's fully charged. After you make sure that your Bluetooth is charged, you wanna check your phone. So on your cell phone, you will look for the settings. So again, same thing if you have an Android. So just look where the settings is. And then you will look for a Bluetooth word here. So I'm gonna click on the Bluetooth. In this case, for example, I don't know if you can see that well, the Bluetooth is off. So you make sure you turn it on, the Bluetooth, and then you will see the green light there, okay? So now your phone is ready to pair to this, okay? How do you get the Compilot to pair to your phone? We're gonna put this device into a Parry mode, and that's where the trick is. You would need to click the plus button and hold with this arrow button on the side. So once I click both together, let me see if I can show you. That light you see on the audio is going to start blinking very quickly. At this moment, my phone has found my Compilot. So I'm going to click on it. Whoop. It's right here. And once I do that, the Compilot is connected now to my phone. So how do you know this? You will look now on the very top, and on the audio, the blue light now is blinking slowly. So once it's blinking slowly, that means the two devices are connected to each other, okay? Once this is done, what can you do with this device now? You will put this around your neck, and then this device again is the mediator from your phone to your hearing aids. So then you can talk on the phone, you can watch a video, you can listen to music, everything wireless, okay? Your phone has to be somewhat closer in the same room. Sometimes actually these devices can have a very good distance connection to the phone, but don't keep it too far away. But you will be able to listen through that, okay? Once you do, this is just one type, right? The Compilot device. You maybe have something like this. This is just a different, hi, hello. I won't talk about Marvel, I'll talk to you at the end. Just give you a moment. This guy here is just a different type of Bluetooth device. They call it a Compilot Air. Same idea as the other Compilot. It will be connecting to your cell phone as well and give you that hands-free device. But it's just a different way for you to pair, okay? So let me show you. So same idea what you would do. You need the two. I'm just gonna show you that quickly again. You will go on your settings on your phone. Make sure you find your Bluetooth. And after you find your Bluetooth, this is what you need to put on a Parry mode. So how we do that? You will click and hold the plus button, the volume up, hold, and then you turn it on here. And you hold. So you see the flash, the quick blinking will happen again, okay? Once that happens, your cell phone is gonna find it. Then you find on your cell phone, the same way as I showed you before, and then that blue light will be solid, okay? Once it finds it, and then it blinks very slowly, okay? So anytime you wanna make sure your Bluetooth is connected to your phone, you wanna see that slow blinking light, and that means they're connected to each other, okay? One thing about the difference between these two guys is the battery life. And this one you can stream sound for 24 hours, this one about 4 or 6 hours. And this device as well, you wanna also make sure they are clipped on your shirt. I won't be able to show you with this shirt today, but you wanna clip them around here in between the two hearing aids. Because if you keep them too much to one side or the other, maybe when you're moving or talking, you may lose the connection in one of the hearing aids, okay? So Bluetooth is paired, great. What else can we do with this device? I think the big feature of these devices is to connect to TV, right? I think now more than ever that we are watching more TV, and that's okay, no judgment, right? I think that's something I've been joking with my friends. In quarantine time, there's no judgment. Do whatever it makes you feel happy. But TV, I know is something that we've been watching more than ever. So if you have this device, you might have something at home like this, that we call as a TV base station, okay? So most likely if you had this device at home, and let's say you got the hearing aids and there was so much to learn that day, and you were just happy with the hearing aids and you didn't feel you need to use any streaming for your TV. But now maybe things has changed a bit and you were watching maybe TV shows that has a heavy accent, maybe like mine, or you can't really hear well if there's too much background noise. The TV Link is a great device for that. So if you had that set up from your hearing professional, I have that connected here just with the power for now. I want to show you, this is from Unitron, it's a U-Direct, so it's the same way to connect. How you can test if you needed to do any pairing, okay? We will get this device. Of course, you need to be charged. And on the bottom, on the middle here, you want to click that. And I'm gonna turn it on my device on the side, remember here. And look what's gonna happen. We should see a blue light. Of course, we are live. It's not gonna happen right now. Oh, there we go. So look at that. All right, so you see the two blue lights, okay? If it's a blue light, that means this two device has been paired. So I want you to check that before you start trying to pair, all right? So if this guy has been paired, all you need to do now is to connect the TV device to your TV or your TV box, Telus box or Shaw box. you have a power, so you're just gonna plug in the power cable, and then you need to select which kind of cable connection you need, okay? And that might be a little tricky in the beginning because you don't know, oh, what should I use? Overall, if you have maybe a smart TV, or if you look behind your TV box and you have a digital connection, optical connection, they look like this here. That's what I would suggest you to use. And this is the connection, okay? The cable, I mean. So you will connect on the back of the box, and then you will connect behind your TV or behind your Shaw or Telus box, okay? Hello, hi Claire. So I'm glad that's new for you. So you're learning something from my video, that's nice. So after connecting this, all you need to do if you have your Bluetooth already paired is you remember the blue lights. That's an important step. They should be there, and you put around your neck, and you should be able to listen to the TV through this guy, okay? How can you test that? Sometimes I get these questions about, oh, Chris, I don't feel that my TV device is doing much for me at all. A good way to test if you have connected properly, if you have paired them properly, is to mute your TV or turn it down the volume all the way, and you should still hear through this device. If you can't hear from this device, there is something wrong on the pairing or on the cable you used, okay? So do that test. If, I haven't shown you this yet, if you're watching TV and you don't wanna, let's say you have someone at home with you and you're having trouble hearing them, is because the volume of the TV might be a bit louder in your ears. All you need to do with this connect button, you press once, and then it stops the Bluetooth connection. And then if you press that again, it turns back on, okay? So that's all you need to do. I think we're running out of a bit of a time here for me to explain. There's so much to explain, but I wanna show you just one more little thing here. If you, remember I showed you, in case you turn it on here and you turn it on your device, if this light does not become blue, what you need to do, let me show you here. On the back of your TV box, let me remove actually, sorry, the two cables. Here, there is a button. There's a P button. Let's see if this one you can see better. There we go. So when you click this, and I'll click on the other one here. Let me put it back on here. Too many wires here to show you today, sorry. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna click that P button, and the blue light's gonna start flashing quickly. Okay, so that means that's how you put the TV base station into Parry mode. And then to remind you, you all need to do is to put this in Parry mode again. So how we do that again? We just turn it on, and then you click the plus button and the arrow at the same time, and that will be on Parry mode as again, okay? The big difference of the blue lights from the phone and from the TV device is once this is paired, the blue is solid blue. So there's no blinking, okay? With the cell phone, once it's paired, there is a slow blinking, okay? All right. So I think that's all I had to show you. I'm sure there's way more troubleshooting and things we can talk about it. There's a lot of questions coming in. A lot of questions I see are about the Marvel hearing aids. The Marvel, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, is the latest technology, and they actually do not need any device like that. They automatically connect to the TV. Actually, they have a TV device, sorry, but you don't need any streamer around your neck. But I will be talking about in details on the following week about that. But in the meantime, I will definitely be going over all these questions, and we will respond to you directly if you don't have this type of technology, okay? So is there any question? I'm just gonna check here if there's any question related to what I talked today, and then I can go over any question. Is there any question here, Claudia?
Intermediate device and laptop.
Oh, laptop. Yes, you can. You can use, for example, your Compilot if you want connected with the cable, with a USB cable here to your laptop. Or if you have those Bluetooth hub sticks, you could also connect automatically to the Compilot. So these devices, they can be paired to any equipment that has a Bluetooth capability. Okay, so you can use with the iPad, you can use with the laptop, any device. Important, it has to be around your neck for you in order to use a device as a streamer. Okay. I remember I had some questions that I got from before we started the video. One of them was from James, how to put my Unitron on Parry Mode. James, I'm not sure if it's related to this or if it's like the direct connectivity types, the jump, but you will use the same instructions. Another device is, will my device be Bluetooth compatible for TV without the Compilot? That's from Conrad. That depends on the hearing aid you have. If you might have the latest one, you won't need the Compilot. Okay, so the Marvels. But if you have any of the Audios, Belong, Audio Ventura, then you will need a Compilot. Yeah,
it's a great one.
Which one? I think we have a great one here. 1 second.
10 others hear the TV when I have set up.
10 others hear the TV when I have my TV set up. What's her name? Marlene. That's Marlene. So Marlene, it depends how you connect your TV base to your TV, okay? If you are using what we call the optical cable, as I showed you in the beginning, or perhaps you are using the analog, and that you are going to connect on the audio out of your TV. So they're going to go here and on the audio out port, and it'll be the same colors. Other people can also hear the TV when you're using your device. And a good recommendation is, if you are watching TV with someone else, you will be adjusting the first time you turn it on the TV to the level that your spouse likes, and then you adjust on the volume here on the base, because that kind of set up your default volume for every time you turn it on. And then throughout the programs, you can do the fine-tune, fine volume adjustment with your Compilot, or perhaps use your remote control for the TV to make adjustments. Okay. Do we have any more questions?
Marvel 70 rechargeable comes with Compilot.
So the Marvel's hearing aid, that's a lot of questions. That's nice. I can see a lot of people already have the latest technology. So we'll be definitely talking about that on the following video. But the Marvel hearing aids, you don't need the Compilot. You will be using an app on your phone. And for the TV, it's automatically connect from the hearing aid to a TV device. It similar to this, but just have a different look and a different way to use it. But yeah, okay. So one more question. Okay, I have a so they give me the questions with the letter this size. I can't read without my glasses. Can you please tell me?
I have a cell phone and none of these other attachments. Can I pair the phone to my hearing aids without a device?
Oh, so if you can pair your phone without the devices, that's again, it will depend on the technology you have. Thank you for the hearts. So if you have the Marvel, you don't need this device. So I think we'll definitely going over all these questions that you guys have. And next week, we'll be talking about the Marvel hearing aids and how you can connect them. The big difference between them is because you don't need any streamer, but you will definitely be able to connect your phone and TV, and there's a lot of recommendation I'll make for you next week. So I think that's what I have for today. Thank you for watching this video. I know we still have a lot of questions to answer, but we'll get back to everybody. I really, really appreciate having you all here. It does make us, I don't know, super excited to have this communication with people that I'm missing so much in this last couple of weeks. And we'll talk about Marvel next week. Again, we're here for you. Stay safe, stay connected, and yeah, all the best until next week. Okay, bye.